Hello and welcome to Q Live Sport, brought to you by our friends at TalkSport. I'm Sam, it's 9 p.m. and today Manchester City went back to the top of the Premier League after beating Manchester United 3-1 at home. So to celebrate, or to commiserate in my case, we're giving away £1,000. Here's the deal. I'm going to ask you 12 sporting questions ranging from easy to hard. You'll have 10 seconds to tap each answer, get 12 right and you'll win or split the cash. So it's time for the game that stops the nation. Get ready to play. There are over 7,000 of you and this is Q1. Which club did Wayne Rooney start his professional playing career with? Was it Everton, Crystal Palace or Charlton Athletic? Rooney currently plays for DC United in the MLS and helped them secure a place in the playoffs. But he did miss a penalty in the penalty shootout and that was the end of their season. So it's not all perfect. Time is up and the correct answer is Everton. There are 6,500 of you still in the game. Now, this Thursday, TalkSport are celebrating Wayne Rooney Day. They'll be saluting England's top scorer ahead of his special appearance in the England game versus the United States of America. Tune in this Thursday from 7 p.m. to hear all about the beautiful Wayne. Now, let's get back to the game. Next up is a game of Who Do You Think You Are? This is a picture of a famous sportsman. So look carefully at your screen because your question will appear shortly. Q2. What was this darts player's nickname? The Crafty Cockney, the Governor, or the Dartist? If I was a darts player and I got to pick my own nickname, I'd have gone with D'Artagnan. Nice, yeah, you get it? Because of darts and that. The average speed of a dart hitting a board is around 64 kilometres per hour or 40 miles an hour to those doing metric. And the correct answer is the Crafty Cockney, and that is, of course, the late Eric Bristow. Q3 now, there are 5,100 of you still playing, and today is Liverpool's Georginio Wijnaldum's 28th birthday. But who did the Reds sign him from? Was it Sunderland, Newcastle or Hull City? Wijnaldum's brother Giuliano plays for Sparta Rotterdam, while his half-brother is Huddersfield Town's Rajiv van La Parra. The correct answer is Newcastle. 4,000 of you still in it. Congratulations to those of you still playing. It's time for Q4. Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan played which sport professionally? Was it golf, polo or cricket? After he moved to England, Khan attended the Royal Grammar School in Worcester and earned a degree in philosophy, politics and economics from Oxford University. So the answer is yes, he's very clever. And the sport he played was cricket. 3,800. If you got eliminated on that question, keep playing for points because the top scorer at the end of each week gets a nifty 150 quid. Not bad, is it? Q5. It is the ATP Tour Finals in tennis this week, but who won it last year? Was it Alexander Zverev, Grigor Dimitrov or David Goffin? The winner of the ATP can win almost $3 million if they remain undefeated throughout the tournament. Time is up and the answer is, of course, Grigor Dimitrov. 2,600 of you still in the game. Good luck on this one. We've got another round of Who Do You Think You Are? So look carefully at your screen because your question is about to appear. Q6. Which Premier League referee is this? Is it Anthony Taylor, Lee Mason or Roger East? Last season, Premier League referees earned a retainer of up to £42,000 for the season, plus an additional £1,150 for each match they referee. So, if you thought referees were boring, you should look at their finances, because that's also super dull. Time is up, and the correct answer is Lee Mason. 1,700 of you playing now, and it is time for my favourite part of the show. It's time to see how much you really know about sports. So my mate Alan Brazil from the TalkSport Breakfast Show has got a great question. It's tougher to crack than one of his famous nuts. This is the Alan Brazil Ball Breaker.
Brazil's Ball Breaker.
It was the Brazilian Grand Prix today, but which constructor has won it most? Ferrari, Williams or McLaren? Lewis Hamilton won today, but he previously sealed his 5th world title in Mexico. But Mercedes still have their eye on that Constructors' World Championship for best team. And the answer you wanted was McLaren. 500 of you playing. We've still got Q8, Q9, Q10, Q11, Q12. That's 5 Qs still to go, so good luck to you guys. Here is Q8. How many players, including the goaltender, are there on an ice hockey team? Is that 6, 7, or 8? Before rule changes in the 1930s, only back passes were allowed in ice hockey, which is crazy when you think about it. How did they get the ball forward? Dribbling. It's all about dribbling. And you don't do that on ice. Time is up, and the correct answer was 6. 6 players, 352 of you knew that one, or guessed well. So here's Q9. It was football's Manchester derby earlier today, but when was the first ever meeting between the two sides? Are we talking 1879, 1880, or 1881? Manchester United are the first team to beat Juventus in Italy this season. They secured a late victory in Turin to boost their chances of qualification to the knockout stages of the Champions League this season. But when did the Manchester sides meet? The correct answer, 1881. 235 of you still in it, and there's a lot of money up for grabs. Don't forget, Sam and Amy will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. with our regular quiz, Q Live. They'll have £500 up for grabs, but right now you are playing for £1,000. So let's get back to the game. It's Q10. Which of these writers once played in goal for Portsmouth? Was it A.A. Milne off of Winnie the Pooh, Arthur Conan Doyle off of Sherlock Holmes, or J.R.R. Tolkien off of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings? Fratton Park is the only stadium in English professional football that is not on mainland island of Britain, as it's on Portsea Island, which I think is a great stat. You can take that one, tell your friends, impress them. The correct answer, though, was Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. 160 of you knew that, and now it is time for our penultimate question. This is Q11. In inches, how big is the diameter of a basketball net? Is it 14, 16, or 18? A regulation basketball backboard measures 6 feet wide and 42 inches tall, but I want to know about the diameter of the net. Do you know it, or are you guessing? Good luck either way. The correct answer is 18. 76 of you now to this final question. I'm sure we're going to have some winners. You have made it. You're here. You are just one correct answer away from £1,000. All you need is for me to stop talking and ask the question so you can do it, win some money, and get on with your evening. So let's do that. Sorry, it's time for this. Good luck, guys. How long are games played in Gaelic football's All-Ireland Championship? Is it 70 minutes, 80 minutes, or 90 minutes? This is for £1,000. Good luck. 5 seconds left. You can do this. You're still great either way. Time is up, and the correct answer is 70 minutes. 59 of you knew it. Congratulations, you'll be sharing £1,000. Don't forget, our regular quiz Q Live returns tomorrow at 1 with Sam and Amy, and I'll be back next Sunday at 9 with another Q Live Sport. So until next week, I'm Sam Homewood. They think it's all over, but it is now.